Okay, welcome. That's abrupt earth changes, and here is how the left is going to lose. It's mainly because they are cognitively challenged, let's say, in the middle fields and below. So here's the latest example. Women go protest against violence against women. What happened? A woman got attacked in Geneva in front of a nightclub by 6 young men, and we get to what that means when they write men in the newspaper. So 4 other women tried to help her, and they all got beaten and kicked in the face. One woman is in the coma, another severely injured, so one may die. So that's attempted murder. And that's kind of new that men would do that. I wonder what kind of men would attack women like this and kick them in the face and almost kill them. So I remember that last time in a Swiss nightclub when these guys were kicking women almost to death. You don't. That didn't happen. But that's new, and of course it didn't take long. So first at the protests, and it's all Me Too and men are pigs and protest against the patriarchy and male dominance and all of this. Easy to expect, just blaming men in general without asking, could this turn against your agenda? But then, of course, it turns out, where is it? That one victim talked to the men, and they were from North Africa. Probably came in from France over the border. So it turns out that's against the narrative from the left. Because last time I checked, Swiss men didn't or haven't beaten women almost to death. And so now they're all in damage control mode, of course, and they say, oh, the extreme right is trying to spin this and make it into anti-migration politics, which is stupid, of course. And even here, see, they're not really coherent, these people. She's from the SP Social Democrat, but it's social Stalinist, of course. Like all left, they just have a huge left movement. So one woman here from the Socialists, Tamara Funink-Yellow, from the Young Socialists, she said violence against women is like a pyramid structure. It begins with a sexual joke, and then with harassment, and then it ends in rape and honor killing. Honor killing? So she means Islam. I didn't say it. the spokeswoman of the socialists said honor killing, so she means Islam, then that's very racist. Why would she even think that? So they're completely incoherent. It's incredible. They're too stupid to even think that it might come out that these weren't Swiss guys. If you want to have a guess, then just go to the statistics here. On my blog, just type in statistics. You get a little bit of an impression. Let's go to Switzerland. 80% of all suspects charged with rape are non-citizens. That was in 2006, so they're 20 times more likely. The 20 foreigners in Switzerland are 21 times more likely or more prevalent in rape. Now it's allegedly down to 64%, but anyways, you get the idea from simple facts that they should have thought about this, but they couldn't really call off the protests for Sunday because that would look strange. So they had the protests and just screamed louder about men and against anything that was considered normal just a few years ago. So that's how they are losing. But in the meantime, there's going to be victims because most people just still fall for it. So there are going to be more victims like her. Made an article here. She was raped by a Moroccan gang and threatened. She got death threats ever since. If she would speak up, they kill her. Then she speaks up and says she's leaving politics because she's afraid for her children. And next day she's dead. The police says suicide. So there's going to be more, and it's going to be on the conscience of the extreme left, which is by now the left. But they will lose in the long run, so that's good. And see you next time.